Gather around, Island lovers. It's Demi and Jasmine with your Fire Pit Chat, your daily dose of all things Love Island. This episode is brought to you by Everybody Co. Everybody Co. is a female-owned bodysuit brand focused on fit, comfort, and quality. It was started to fix the uncomfortable problem many have with bodysuits that are too short and ride up while wearing or are a pain to get on and off when you go to the bathroom. Each size comes in a regular and a long body length for those with a larger bust or longer torso. Comes in size XS through XL long. Snap crotch closure at the front for your bathroom ease. The soft fabric is made of 95% cotton, 5% spandex, and thick enough that it's not see-through. Packaging and accessories are sustainable. Everybody Co. bodysuits are made for every body. Shop bodysuits and more at shopeverybodyco.com and use code FIREPITCHAT for 10% off. Again, that's shopeverybodyco.com. Use code FIREPITCHAT for 10% off if you want to be snatched to the gods.
Yes, indeed. Episode 56. Oh my gosh, it's the last episode before the
before the finale.
And it was Parents' Day. And wait, we need to talk about the fact that ITV fucked up so fucking bad.
Heads are rolling over at Love Island headquarters. Someone's getting fired, if not multiple people.
That was crazy. I hope it's not Maya.
I hope it's not Maya. But she can't be perfect, gorgeous, snatched, and never make a mistake. Like, we're not perfect.
Well, I wonder if people notice. So if you're not on Twitter,
right?
I think Maya posted an Instagram story that showed the actor son, because they're live in South Africa, and Will and Jesse were in the background. And so then it started going crazy on Twitter. And so then it started picking up. And then toward the end, if you guys watched, obviously you watched, you saw that they said, join us on After Sun Live with recently dumped Islanders, Will and Jesse.
Before they showed them getting dumped on the island, I was like, what is going on over there? Are they okay? Are they okay? It was literally before they were gathered around the fire pit, and the commercial was like, there was 15 minutes left in the episode, and they're like, join us to hear about the newly dumped couples, Will and Jesse. I'm like, you guys are like burying the lead. Like, are you okay? Like, we haven't seen it yet.
Oh my God, the poor ITV2 intern that is about to get fired.
Oh my God, the guy that was playing in his dad's office is just like grounded for life.
The dad's like, I'm sorry, my son.
He pressed the wrong button.
He's not well right now, you know? Oh my God, that's wild.
Like, he is off to boarding school.
But was it a cover-up for Maya's mistake?
It feels like it. To me, honestly, genuinely, like, it's too coincidental. She puts it out on her Instagram, and Will is so detectable. Like, you can spot him out so easily.
So true.
So she puts on her Instagram, and then they release the commercial early, because I'm sure they filmed those promos, like, hours before they put them on. So it's just way too coincidental that you messed up that much. And I just don't think, and it's not like they meant to do that. Like, they never do that.
That was insane.
Shocking.
They just said, I'm so done with Winter. I didn't even, after that break, I literally shut my laptop, and I don't even know how it ended. I wonder if they can show statistics or like data of how many people just stopped watching after that.
I mean, there was no point, because what are you watching? You know who's going home. And whenever someone's announced to go home, nothing happens. They just say nice things about them. They watch them pack their bags. Yeah. And they're like, well, it was a great experience, but we would love to be here, but we're just happy to leave together. Like, it literally, honestly doesn't matter. But it was just shocking that it happened.
It was so wild.
Honestly, I wasn't really expecting them to go home. So I wish I had that suspense, because I didn't think they were going home.
To be honest, it really did ruin that episode. It was the only thing we had to look forward to. And I didn't have a clue. Like, we were all stressed that Kai and Sanam were going to leave. And like, I would have been on the edge of my seat. Like, who is going home? And the fact that it was between them and
Ron and Lana, and it was like the most suspenseful dumping this whole season, and it's just like, boom, ruined it.
That was crazy. And also, back to the past episode that we talked about with Casey and Rosie, how she didn't have her phone. Maybe it took a while for her to get her phone, but they are posting photos together. Did you see that of them two in their bathing suits?
Yeah.
And I did see the stories that like she was by the pool, and I was like, oh, I wonder. But they are still in Australia. So now like
South Africa.
Sorry. I was thinking about Jesse. But now Casey is reunited with Will. So like that pre-check's going to be pre-check-in.
No, I'm telling you, like, they're still together because they didn't go through pre-check yet. And you know Rosie doesn't have pre-check. I could just tell she's not one of those girls.
I don't know.
So
she seems like a bougie
he's
bitch.
dumping her at the gate. He's dumping her at the gate.
Yeah, like
there's no way he's
some
surviving that
out.
long way. Exactly. They smushed.
Yeah, they did.
And now that sexual tension, like, it's just evaporated, and Casey's like,
but their photos, like, kind of, they do look really good together.
oh, of course.
Via photo, better than in the villa.
Yeah, what is that? Everyone's looking a little bit better outside the villa.
They really are. Maybe those cameras are, like, terrible.
Maybe.
They're
or maybe they're
HD,
too high.
you know?
Yeah, exactly. They're too high definition.
Oh my God, catch me on HD.
No, you can't.
No.
You can't catch me. I'm going for like a blurry vibe.
I know, right?
The blurrier
like
the better.
Like,
I'm like,
exactly.
I'm like, let's bring back disposable cameras. Those are so flattering.
Okay, so then today was Parents' Day. It is kind of crazy that the parents fly all the way that way for like an hour or so.
I was thinking that, and I was like, that's where the budget's going, is to fly. It's like 2, 4, 6 times all the islanders for flights there. Stay probably.
Yeah.
Like, it is a lot, and it's South Africa.
Oh, and there were 5 couples, right? Yeah, there were 5 couples. Okay. I thought that maybe like...
So they're flying out.
They're flying out, but it's crazy with the
people.
Jessie with the Australia, like the mom, like,
right,
they
like,
never
so
left.
they flew them out from Tasmania?
That's wild.
That's insane.
And the mom, like, got her passport to go there.
So
that
cute.
was really
So
sweet.
cute.
Out of all the parents' reunions, like, I loved Will and Jesse's.
Me too. And like, I really liked the way Will is with his family, and I liked the way Jessie was with her family, and I liked the way that they were like happy for her and Will now, but like were upset with Will's actions. Like, they were just so normal, like how you would expect any family to be. I thought Will's brother with his red face, I'm like, oh my God, they're so cute. Like, have you guys heard of SPF
And
before?
aren't you at the farm all day? Like,
Literally.
aren't you like, you're familiar with the sun, right?
And it's like, did you see his outfit? Like, there's some
They're
tweets on it that are
same.
so
They're the same. And the dad was really funny. Like, you could tell the weird quirkiness like came out with the
Totally.
dad.
And they're just giving each other shit. He's like, you're punching way above your weight with her. Like, I thought it was cute. I loved that. I thought
was really
Tom
cute.
and Sammy's was pretty nice. Mainly Tom's, not really Sammy's. Like, Tom crying with his
I mean,
mom and sister.
Tom's family isn't lacking looks.
In looks?
Oh
my God. I'd love to see Papa Tom.
Holy shit. I know. Why would you not give us the opportunity to see what Tom's dad looks like?
Totally.
Because Ron's dad from the side was like given major dill.
Oh, really?
But then I saw it from the front. I was like, not so hot.
I didn't get much from Will and Lana's families.
Ron and Lana?
Yeah, what did I say?
Will.
Yeah, Ron and it's
That
guys.
would be a
We're
couple.
so done with it
I know.
right now. Like, I'm barely stringing my words together at this point. Like, I'm like the producers. I'm just like, fuck it, just let them know who wins at this point.
They better not fuck up this finale.
I'm telling you, tomorrow they're like, and the winners of Love Island are like, before the episode even starts, we're about to be in our like fancy dresses. Like, what?
Why are they disappointing us so much? They need to bring it for summer because we need jobs. But you know what was crazy about this is like, I swear their budget is low because Love Island, when Lana and Ron were showing up, they played stock music.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you can't even get the rights to songs anymore. Like, they used to play banger, banger, banger. It's literally how I would learn new songs. And now it's like they play one, and you know
it's like
what?
old songs too.
Wait, you know
It's
what?
in
I
their,
had
like-
this thought in the shower. You know, they have to pay more to play longer lengths of songs.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think if you play under like a certain, and this is like just
Shut up.
straight. I have no evident Sherry support of what I'm about to say, but I'm like 90-ish% sure that if you play under X amount of a song on a show, like, you have to pay, but not as much as if you pay it for longer. I'm pretty sure.
Wait, that
So
makes
that's
sense.
why they just play like 6 words of the song and then they switch to the next song. I'm like, I
To,
don't
like,
know.
a song with only beats.
Right. I'm just
You guys,
saying.
we
They're
have done
running
some
out of money over
detective
there.
work on Winter Love Island.
Literally. I would love, you know, who I would love to speak with, like, people on the logistics side of Love Island. I want to talk to like the people who can tell me that answer. Tell me, what are they eating for lunch? What does their lunchroom look like?
Yeah,
like tell me about all these things.
Other cafeteria ladies
and hairnets like serving them their lunch.
Well, I feel like when they're on their dates, they're like very like stoked to be eating that food.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God, what if it's just like a prison in there?
Seriously, it could be.
Maybe winter.
And
Now they're gonna have like 0 people applying for Winter Love Island.
I know it. And it's just like, then it's just gonna be bad
It's just
apples ruining the show. And then we're just gonna be like only a summer Love Island podcast. We can't. We have to report all things Love Island.
They just need to like go to a random clothing company, look at their tagged photos, scroll down and pick a cute girl who's not trying to be a blogger, just tagged a brand.
Smart.
And you just need to like, the people who are casting, they need to like look on TikTok, they need to look on like Instagram, and just under like 5K followers on Instagram.
Yeah.
Someone who's just like has good style.
Mhm.
They clearly get it. Maybe they're just, you know, they have their day jobs.
Mm-hmm.
Like, remember The Bachelor? Like, Andy was a lawyer. Like, where are these
They need people with day jobs. But now Andy's like a full-blown influencer.
I know.
Like, they need people with day jobs.
Totally. And then, yeah, so, I don't know. Lana and Ron didn't tug on my heartstrings. But the mom and dad talking after were really cute.
Yeah.
With Ron's dad and Lana's mom. And then Tanya and Shaq's family come in, and like Shaq's sister does not like Tanya.
Honestly, I appreciate that.
Me too.
Because it's so fake to be like, yeah, but you guys went through and now
Come
you're
on,
together.
you have no negative things to say to any of your kids about anything.
Right.
I hate that. Like, no, you did so good. You did so proud. Not one thing.
Right. And I like how the sister's like, you're semi on my good list now. And it's like, Tanya really didn't like grovel that much. So I appreciate that.
I loved what she said. She said, don't be so quick to forgive people. They need to work for it. And I really liked that. Like, he did. That was so true. I just like her. She's a straight shooter.
Yeah.
That's a kind of,
appreciate
that's my kind of gal.
Yeah. Yeah, you're cut from the same cloth for sure. But I did appreciate that because I was like, honestly, Shaq has been played like a fiddle in here.
Yeah.
And it's time he like wakes up and sees that.
Well, he's like, what do you think about Tanya? And the brother and the sister kind of paused for a second. And then the brother was like, yeah, she's nice. She's a lovely girl.
Do you know what I think is going to be a slap in Shaq's face going back and watching these episodes? He is going to flip because he looks so bad. I don't know if he does. We should get a wellness check on Shaq because he won't be okay.
Tanya's gonna throw out every TV.
She's gonna like disconnect his internet, like snip his internet cable.
No, she's getting away with that. Yeah. I don't even think Shaq will go back because he loves where he's at right now. Yeah. Why go back?
Exactly. And you gotta know you're gonna see something you don't like.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then Sammy and Tom's family all holding hands when they walked in. That was really cute. I really couldn't tell you anything more about those conversations. The main one was Kai and Sanam.
So
with
pure.
Sanam's dad.
So pure and innocent.
That was so sweet. And you know what? Like, I feel like Mike was coming in and out, and I was just very disconnected to the show. Like, I had like an online order going on. Had to get my pizza order in there, and it was during the talk of Kai and Sanam. I'm like, oh my god, I feel like that was such a sweet moment that I missed.
It was sweet. Like, it seems, I gotta be honest, I was also disconnected to this episode. It's just Sundays are usually our day off, you guys, so it was really hard.
Well, we also had time change. So that completely fucked
also,
us.
like, so the episode came out an hour later for us. And also, like, I worked yesterday. Like, your girls are tired.
We have one more episode.
Tired.
We have one more episode.
And we're going to bring it for the finale. So don't you worry.
Are.
Like, we will bring it. I will be drinking my espresso. Sprotinis?
Yeah, let's do that.
I'm so excited.
Tequila ones.
Oh, yeah. They're so good.
Okay.
So anyway, we will be bringing it for the finale. Do not fret. However, for today, like, I could not be arsed with these families, but Sanam's was really pure and innocent. And I believe her father passed away, and they were just saying, like, he would be so happy for you. He would love you. She's crying. That's a beautiful thing to hear. That's
So
a beautiful thing
sweet.
to hear.
I know.
And when you're in there and you don't know how you're coming across to the public, and like to hear that your dad would be proud of you, like that has got to mean something.
Yeah.
And it certainly did to Sanam, it seemed like.
So
I
their
was really happy
families
with her.
blend well, or
It seemed like honestly, in those episodes, they always do. You know what I mean? They always come across really good. The families are always so sweet and cute. And I'm like, you guys have Ron, or like, you know what I mean? Like the families are always so sweet and cute compared to the Islander in there.
I felt like Ron's dad, like Ron fell from the same tree.
Yeah, the apple
like,
doesn't fall
yeah,
far
like
from
they were the same chat too.
Do you know who Ron reminds me of? This just came to me, and I'm about to get so many hate comments from user 69877, like Ron's cousin.
We did get some people who were like, "Thank you for seeing Ron's red flags," and I was like, "Oh my!" They're like, I felt the same exact way with Luca and Gemma, and they made it second to the final, and then they broke up 3 months later. But all these people like to look at the overcoming story and forget that is actually, it's like, no, once you see a red flag, they're gonna keep popping up,
right?
And we're not blind to them.
No,
only Casey.
And also, I would like to say, like, although we loved Casey, we still would call him on his shit too.
Wait, but who was Ron? Who did Ron remind you of?
Okay, have you guys watched Monsters Inc?
Yes.
The snake.
Randall?
Yeah, Randall.
Oh my god.
His vibe. Like, it's his vibe.
You're
the way
so
he carries
right.
himself.
You're so right.
I'm just saying.
What a great
also,
film.
kind of his face. Like Randall's face and Ron's face.
You spotted it.
Dude. Yeah, I had
slimy little sucker.
I'm just like a little confident. Like, ooh, like I got them fooled.
Totally. Yeah. And then it was Jesse and Will, which was so cute. The brother was really funny. Like,
I loved the brother.
They were so sunburned. I'm like, did they tan out the day? Like, were they trying to kill some time?
And his pants, I'm like, bro, you could fit an army in those pants.
But
like
Will's
the legs
wearing the same exact pants. Like, they just have interesting style,
and they're just like cute. And he's like, you can't go in there all like cocky. You have to be nice when you're talking to the family. Like, I appreciated that bit of advice. And they gave him like, they were like, we didn't like seeing that in Casa. Like, I like the way that they were like, you were like naughty, and you know what I mean.
No, Jesse's gonna fit in perfectly with that family. Like, for real. Like, I don't know about like they're compatible, I guess. Like, I really think they are.
I think compatible is a good word for it. Like, they match each other's energies. Like, I just wonder if the brother was staring at Jesse's tits.
Oh my god, I thought about that the whole time. All of them. Like, even family members. Even
like,
family
in that
members.
dress she was wearing, I was like, Jesse, you're meeting the family.
It was the bikini.
It was like the bikini cutout dress, long dress, but it was like a bikini cutout. They were all wearing
cover-ups. Like, how lucky of you.
Totally. Like, the producers were like, we don't care anymore. We don't need sex appeal anymore. Just get this over with. Like, the producers have given up.
They have.
They're like me 3 days into my diet. They're done with it.
I know, and I'm really trying not to be.
I know. But the finale will liven us back up. And then the reunion will be fun.
I can't wait for it. We got a shit ton of balloons.
I'm so excited.
And we have like evening wear dresses that we'll be wearing. We're gonna like dress up really nice.
No, we're like acting like we're gonna be on After Sun.
Exactly. This is your After Sun.
Yeah, it's gonna be better than After Sun. Because we won't like tell you who wins before they win.
Yeah, because we're finding out just like you. And then we'll do our reunion will be on that next Sunday.
Yeah.
Which will be our last episode. And we'll do like a champagne. Maybe Diet Cocaine.
Yeah, Diet Cocaine
to round it out.
Yeah, exactly. Full circle.
Because our trendy sponsors wanted to buy us a thing of champagne to celebrate.
Thanks, Trendy.
So we'll hit that Moet again. Should we? Is that the best kind? Or what's the other one? Like V? Isn't it a V word?
Vouv. I think that like, if I was in a blind taste test, I don't know if I could tell the difference. Like, I don't know. I don't think my palate's that refined. So, but I think, like, the consensus is Moet is nicer than Vouv.
Oh, then we'll stick with that.
I think Moet is above
We'll
Vouv.
stick with what we know.
Yeah, let's stick with that. I know two, and that's them.
Should we then wash it down with Diet Cocaine? Or
no, I feel like we have
solo?
to. I think we have to, like, drink that for what it is.
Okay.
Like nectar of the gods.
For sure. Yeah, so I really have nothing else to give with this episode.
Yeah, we just,
Oh my god, wait, Lana with the gravity question.
Oh my god, what a way to start the episode.
Is she okay?
She's not okay. It almost felt like it was so dumb that I'm like, you're joking. Like, you're lying. You don't actually think birds don't have gravity because they fly. What about airplanes? So, like, airplanes don't have gravity?
It's like, is Ron really smart or is Lana just so dumb?
Lana is so dumb. I think Ron's like has an like decent amount of intelligence. I wouldn't say Ron's dumb, but like a 5th grader could tell you that birds.
No, clearly Ron's not dumb because he's really good at what he's doing.
I think Ron's like pretty smart, actually.
Yeah, I think he is too. Well, according to one of our YouTube followers, that he was a nerd and he is really smart and whatever, blah, 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 everything about him.
Like, I hate to blow at this commenter, but he was like, or she, because they're anonymous, you know?
Oh, the one that was recent?
Literally. It was like this.
What was it?
It was like this. I also skimmed it, but it was this paragraph like, well, Ron used to get like made fun of it. So Ron was thinking this and you were saying this, but what Ron was thinking that moment, I'm like, are you Ron's brain? You know what Ron was thinking in that moment? Like, they were basically trying to say that Ron's
fooled.
You're blinded by the Ron. They were trying to say like Ron's comment about him being different on the outside isn't weird because he was just saying he was going to stand up to the bullies in the villa.
I'm sorry, like, your
Bro.
logic doesn't even make sense.
No.
It doesn't make sense.
Ron's grandma has got to get off our YouTube channel. Go play shuffleboard.
She's pretty intelligent, clearly. It runs in the family because she's creating new users every single day. Like,
and I don't want to make you scared from commenting, but we will roasty toasty you if you're spewing some crazy stuff like Ron's thoughts.
well, you're just like volunteering as tribute to be on the podcast.
Totally.
So, and I honestly love a YouTube comment. Like, I do love them. I love them.
I do too.
Good, bad. I think they're so funny. If
Me
someone
too.
like really hates us for I just die at it. Like, it really gives me a nice
But it's just
chuckle.
crazy because no one else rides for anyone the way they ride for Ron.
It's only Ron. It's
So crazy because we say shit about everyone in that villa.
It's
And only Ron has people dying for him. I'm just saying,
except
Ron,
for the one time I said, the one time I took everyone's side with Ron, and someone tweets us who I like, who on Twitter, and she's like, someone please get like Demi's head checked because she's not well. Like, and you're right, I wasn't well. Like, I drank the juice that everyone's drinking.
You were going through something that
Yeah,
day.
it really was. It was a hard week.
But anyway, the season's coming to a close and your girls are sad, but we will be here for the finale, for the reunion, the first Monday of every month leading up to summer to just keep you up to date with all the Islanders, the going-ons, and anything we're hearing about summer.
A month in advance, if Ron and Lana are still together, I'm gonna get some really cute, like, maybe we make merch that say like I love Ron with
Oh
our
my god, I love that idea.
like with our fire pit logo. Like, we actually make merch that says I love Ron.
We must. We must.
I really think we should. I was thinking
Oh my
about
god,
that.
how funny would that be?
And maybe like a cute like bouquet of red flags. Like,
It's so good. It's so good. You're a genius. Like, the girl went to fashion school. Like, she knows.
I know, like, I'm actually like planning our merch.
Oh my god,
drop.
you're a genius. The bouquet of red flags on a sweatshirt or something, like a crew
Or
neck,
like a white sweater
How
with like a with the
cute.
little red flags and like a
Oh
little
my God,
ribbon.
and then like exactly. Oh my god, she's a genius.
So keep up with
So
the
look
merch.
out for that. We'll be announcing that shortly, and you'll catch me wearing that every day.
I know, like, I feel like we should be merched up for summer.
Totally. Oh my god, dude! Like, first of all, you're a genius.
Thank you.
I'm so grateful for you. And I'm just so excited, you guys. Like, we're on this ride together. Good or bad, we all come together to make fun of it all. So we're so happy.
Yeah. And we all have different opinions. And sometimes we're watching 2 different shows, and that's fine.
And that's fine.
We will report on the right show.
Totally. The world will still spin when half of you guys are wrong. Honestly, it's not half of you. It's one person.
Maybe. I don't know. I have no idea.
But anyway, we are having so much fun with you guys, and we love it. And we just are having so much fun.
I know. So this was our Sunday episode. This is all we can give you guys, to be honest. You don't really want more because then it just will get to nonsense. And my pizza's ready because it's 7:15.
And we're clearly unhinged tonight. Like, I don't know if I even said anything.
We've never done Sunday, so this is like wild.
It feels so crazy.
I'm gonna go home and watch the After Sun though, because I actually really want to see Casey and Rosie.
Okay, report back because
I will.
I don't think I'm gonna
I'll
watch
report
it.
for tomorrow.
So excited, you guys.
So we'll
Catch
see you
us
tomorrow.
for the finale. It's gonna be wild.
There's gonna be balloons.
You won't even recognize this place. It's gonna be
definitely one to watch on
jazzed up.
YouTube.
Yeah, watch on YouTube if you can.
It's definitely
it's gonna be aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah. It always is aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah, but more than average.
More than usual, yeah.
And like I'm gonna like do my makeup
I know.
better.
Like maybe a
Hopefully.
snatched Sammy bun is what I'm thinking.
Ooh.
I don't
Gotta
know.
think
Who
about
knows?
what to do for my
Who knows?
hair.
Maybe crimped. I don't know. We'll see.
Ooh.
But I'm acting like it's the prom.
It is
Like
it's our
like
prom.
the girls who walk out in their really nice dresses. Like just catch me walking out to my fucking chair. That's how I'm acting. But no man is on the other side.
No, it's just
my
me
mic.
and you.
And the mic.
And Mike.
And the shurs.
And the shurs.
Okay. Thank you guys all for listening to Fire Pit Chat, your daily dose of all things Love Island. I'm your host, Demi, and this is Jasmine, and we appreciate you listening. If you're watching on YouTube, feel free to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. We're also available as a podcast wherever you hear podcasts. Be sure to leave us a 5-star review and share with your fellow island lover, and we'll see you tomorrow for the finale.
Bye.